Every single morning, I just did a really simple thing. And it truly, I think, programmed me to basically manifest everything that I want in life. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the ultimate morning ritual for manifesting whatever you want, achieving any goal, attracting what you want. If you only have time to do one little quick thing that just takes, I don't know, 30 seconds, do this every morning. This morning ritual will change your life. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button on this side right over there and this side right over there. And right there down below is jakeshypnosis.com. That's my free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious and attract what you want. There's a free link in the description and pinned to the comments right there down below. Okay, so in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, he talks about writing down what you want and then reading it out loud once in the morning and once at night. And you know, I'm of the idea, there's a lot of people that watch my videos, some people that are with it and some people that just say, oh, this doesn't work. I'm the type of person that's willing to try anything. I have an open mind, I'm attached to nothing. That's a Wayne Dyer quote. He said, have an open mind that's attached to nothing. And I feel like that I was able to put my limitations and my stories about reality, you know, onto a little shelf. And I said, I'll pick them back up afterwards if none of this works, but I'm gonna at least try it. And so the first step was, what do I want? What do you want? That's step number one. What do you really want? Not what do you think you can get, not what do you think is possible, not what do you think has happened so far, not what has happened so far, not what you think will happen, not what your parents think, not what your mom thinks, your dad thinks, what your boss thinks, what your ex thinks, what your boyfriend or your girlfriend thinks. What do you really want? Knowing that you have one and only life. Once you know that, step number two is to write it down. In the present tense. Write it down in the present tense as if you already have it. Then step number three, put it on your refrigerator, your mirror, your wall, your bedroom door, wherever it is. Just put it somewhere where you are not going to be lazy and not do it. All you gotta do is read it out loud. There is a very weird thing that happens when you read the same thing out loud every single day. So it'll just say, I'm so happy and grateful that I am now a multi-millionaire with the most successful sales of real estate in my zip code, and I have that, whatever it is that you want, right? I'm just making something up. But you're gonna write it out in the present tense about your career, about your dream home, about your romance, and you're gonna read it every day. Every morning and every night. It will take you 15 seconds or 30 seconds each time. Maximum 1 minute a day. Well, what happens scientifically, we now know, is the brain starts to actually respond. The synaptic connections, the cells of the brain cells, fire in response to that repetitive image that you are creating and instilling into your mind. It's quite crazy. What's even crazier to me is people watch a video like this and they go, yeah, right. And they don't even do it. So suspend your disbelief. Suspend your disbelief that you aren't good enough. Suspend your disbelief that you can't do it. Suspend your disbelief that it's not possible. Suspend your disbelief that you're too late. Suspend your disbelief that you don't have enough money, that you don't have the right resources, that you don't know the right people, that you're too fat, too skinny, too old, too young, built in the wrong place, you live in the wrong place. Just forget it. Suspend your disbelief. Suspend your disbelief of, well, if all of this was real and you could do it, why didn't I know about it sooner? Well, it's because a lot of people have taken control of the whole world by using these powers of the mind and then selling us on all these other limitations. It fits a certain select group of people that people don't know how powerful they are. Now that's a whole nother story. So if you enjoy this video, please pull out a pen and pad right now. Ask yourself, what do you really want? What do you want? Not what do they want? Not what do you think is possible? Not what happened last year or the last 5 years or the last 10 years? Not what do you think based off of everything that's happened recently? What do you really want? What do you really want? And when you come from that place, there's a different energy to it. There's a different emotion to it. And that different energy, that different emotion goes directly into the subconscious mind, and it directly activates new cells in your brain. And due to neuroplasticity, we know about Hebb's law, H-E-B-B-S, H-E-B-B-S, Hebb's law, which says in neuroscience that cells that fire together wire together. Meaning, if you read the same thing every single day, what you really want, what gets you excited and inspired and motivated, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for that to happen, that thing, you activate new cells in your brain every day that you read it. And when you keep activating the same pattern of cells, you start to rewire your brain. Cells that fire together wire together. So you build your own synaptic connections, your own neural networks. You start to code your brain. You update the software of the supercomputer, and you code your brain to literally start creating the reality that you want on your behalf. Because it all comes down to the deep ways the brain is programmed to create reality. And you can change it by simply asking yourself, what do I really want? And then writing it down in the present tense, and then reading it every morning and every night. Amazing things will happen within your first 30 days. All right, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you hit the like button right over there and right over there. Comment down below, I manifest anything. I can manifest anything. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you're actually gonna do it, if you're excited to do it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and give me a comment down below that says, yes, Jake, I'm with you. Comment down below, yes, Jake, I'm with you. Last but not least, if you haven't yet, my free success hypnosis is right there down below. It's in the description, in the comments right there down below. I like to play it softly whenever I do things. Like, for instance, when you're writing out what it is that you want, like we have in this 3-step process, I listen to my hypnosis. What happens is you allow your brain to start to build new cell patterns, starting to build new cells of recognition in your brain. You're programming it for what you want, and you're doing it using all your senses. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, now you're hearing it too. And this is what truly changed my life. I would go to bed and I would wake up listening to this hypnosis. The craziest thing is now over 1 million people from all over the world have used it. I put it up for free online, ended up like going crazy viral, and everyone started using it from countries all over the world. And every day I get these amazing stories of people that attract more money, they get a new job, they manifest a new house. They like, oh my gosh, I just got an extra bonus out of nowhere of this much. And so there's always really cool stories. And so I'd love for you to use it. It's free. It's in the description right there down below, and it's pinned to the comments. So go ahead and check that out right there down below, and have an absolutely great day.